me, let me check. If, okay. Hello, everyone. I'm just testing my stream is working. Hello. Okay. Hello, everyone. All right, it's working. All right. I'm gonna be streaming and playing Geometry Dash. I'm talking about how Lust truly ruined my life. First, I want to get into the game before I start talking about it. Alright, I'm gonna be streaming and challenging it. I'll talk about us truly. I thought would be streaming Minecraft, but my PC, my computer, I mean my laptop or whatever you want to call it, um, can't really run Minecraft and stream at the same time. It can barely run Geometry Dash while I'm streaming. I got a really crappy old laptop. Okay. I'll just play a random level, I guess. Uh, I'll play the last practice system. So spot. Let me turn my volume down. Okay, guys. So, if you didn't already know, I've been having a lost problem for a long time now. I've been talking about it for very long, but I've had this problem for a while now. Started in like sixth grade, I'm in 10th grade now. So you can do the math if you want, but it's just so hard to quit, bro. I've tried so many times, but nothing really seemed to work. At first, when I started, I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was a bad thing. But over the next couple of years, it really dawned on me how bad this problem is. And I've never had a girlfriend before, but I've had a few talking stages, if you want to call it that. There was one, there was, I think I've had four or something like that talking stages. The first one, it doesn't really matter. The second one, dude, I really liked that girl. But then she ended up ghosting me, I guess. So it's whatever. The third girl I got really close to, but so I just couldn't look at her and be like, I love this girl. I looked at her, all I could think about was horrible thoughts. That's just how much love has consumed my life, bro. Truly does ruin my life. You don't really understand what you've had a problem with it. Some people, it seems to not be a problem in their life. That's good for you, I guess, but that just isn't me, bro. It's all I can think about. Uh, I I haven't looked at a girl and thought about love and not lust since it's been a long time, bro. Because all I can think about is how much like I want to do things, but when I just want to look at a girl and be like, I love this girl, but it's hard when you've been addicted to lust and goon for so long. It's really all you can think about. All you can have is nasty thought when you want to think about love, but you can't think about love when your mind is just so filled with full thoughts. I just wish I never even started. If I never even started, I wouldn't be here talking about it. I don't know, man. I just pray one day it all ends. I grow old and I never have bad thoughts. And really get the feeling of what love is and not think about something bad. Right now, that's simply not possible. But one day, I pray I do find a girl and not get bad instincts. I don't know, man. Just all I can think about today is how addicted I am to lust. And it genuinely drains me, bro. It genuinely does. Like, I don't know. It's kind of confusing because I feel like life itself is kind of the best it's ever been. And a combination of the worst it's ever been. It's the best because I found friends that I can hang out with every day, and I truly enjoy hanging out with them. Like, it's some of the best times. But I'm just so consumed by lust, and I also have, well, school's like, it's Christmas, winter break right after that. I also have terrible grades and stuff like that, bro. Dude, I hate school with a passion, bro. Some people enjoy school, and that's good for you, but I'm not one of those people. Well, most people don't like it, but there is a few out there that do. And I wish I was one of those people, but I don't know, bro. Last year, I had amazing grades. all A's and B's. This year, my last quarter, I ended with two D's, two C's, and the rest were B's or something like that. And it just reminded me of the days like sixth grade where classes were easy. I got always like every quarter, and I was not feeling blessed. And I could look at a girl and be like, "Wow, this girl's cute. Like, I wish I could fall in love with her." And I would think bad things. But now, I that's all I think about when I'm hanging out with a girl or it, like my life is probably more fun than it was in sixth grade, but it's also worse at the same time. I wish I could get a combination of it, like have the friends I have now, have the good times I have now, but have the thoughts and mind space and grades of old me, you know? Then life would be perfect. But it just makes me hate myself sometimes. I don't think I would ever like hurt myself in brings for me. But it makes me wonder what my life would be without being this addicted to this rule and how my life would be without such bad grades, bro. It's some, I mean, I've been in a few talking stages, right? As I've said before. My first was nothing special. It was really bad. I don't even know how I liked the girl. The second one was probably by far my favorite one. I met this girl at cross country. If you don't know what that is, or you run, this was like just after the first one. Like the first one ended like a week before this talking stage. It's where you run a 5K, and I I was like struggling really badly in this 5K. It was the worst 5K I ever ran, and I was like, she ran past me because it was like a combination because I'm on JV, and and yeah, it was a combination, and she ran past me, like encouraged me, and I ran with her. Ended up passing in the end, which doesn't really matter. But I talked to her after, and she's an amazing person to talk to. We had a great conversations. I'm not gonna go into what we talked about, but we had some great conversations there. And I don't even feel like I had that bad of thoughts about her at this current time. Later on, I did, but this current time, I don't think I did. And then um, you don't understand how scared I was. Like I know I liked this girl when I first met her, but you don't understand how nervous I was to like ask for her Snapchat or whatever. But I decided I'm too scared, but I do want her Snapchat really badly, so I'm gonna make her take a picture because her teammate got first place. So I took a picture with him, and I was like, "Oh, you have to send it to me." Wait, how to do that? We gotta have to get her Snapchat. I got her Snapchat. We talked for 2 weeks, I would say. She was beyond beautiful, bro. She was beyond beautiful, bro. And she was so fun to talk to. She was also close to God, which is a big thing for me. She was perfect girl, but well, you know what I mean, but whatever. I thought she was her own girl. And I don't know, but I couldn't tell you what happened, but she just stopped talking to me after like a little bit too. Which it also sucks because we did live like an hour away from each other. But it was a like first girl I thought I loved, and it's like I can't even like try to get in contact with her because I don't know what happened. But like her Snapchat's gone and her Instagram's gone. It might be because she blocked me, which is probably what really happened. But it just sucks. But that was the first that I was in a toxic relationship that I thought I truly loved. She ended up ghosting me. Then the next one wasn't as enjoyable. And I guess I'm currently kind of in one. So I don't know if I like this girl either. Man, if I want to go back to that one. Or, there's literally zero people watching. But I'm going to give you out into lust or feeling. It will ruin your life. Not it might, it will. You don't understand it now, but future. Ruined my life, and it will ruin yours too. Well, I don't have much else to say. I'm just gonna finish this and stop streaming. But after this run on the dot. Freeze! Burn, 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 Alright, guys, that's all I wanted to say.